self-proclaimed sidewalk philosopher James De La Vega, all of New York is a canvas. Only instead of spray paint, he uses sidewalk chalk. Rather than a tag, he has a message. Let's meet the East Village Aristotle.
James, can you explain to us how you became an artist?
I think my mom has really been the big encouragement and inspiration behind the whole thing. I think the store is basically a tribute to her and her energy and her spirit.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Spanish Harlem. I've been drawing on those streets for about 10 years now. The streets were a very direct way of me of connecting with the public. You'll find it on the streets, you'll find it on sidewalks, you'll find it on garbage somewhere. I don't really consider my art graffiti. I have a lot of respect for the graffiti artists that came up in the 70s and in the 80s, but I don't really necessarily identify with that movement entirely. I have tried to show young people that you can find a way to function as an artist where you won't get criminalized or be in trouble. This place is also very much a place of business, which is also part of the message is that, artists today don't have to sit around and wait for somebody to discover them. That you can go out there and you can make it little by little on your own. People in poor neighborhoods everywhere have to learn that we need to learn how to exist beyond those boundaries. And I think us coming down here was like the best thing that happened to not only the business of what I do, but the spreading of it on an international level.
Of all the messages you have here, which one's your favorite?
I don't know if it's just one message, right? I think it's the drawings. The drawings for me I enjoy because they're really the invention of a whole new vocabulary. Well, I tell stories and they're open to interpretation. I think that's the fun of it for me. Especially when I'm working in public, I try to keep my stuff very positive. I explore racism, but with some humor to it. And the purpose of this thing is to make sure that the people that come into this place, that they come away with something pretty powerful, to remind people that don't stop pushing your vision forward. That's part of the challenge for an artist today.